G'day guys, it's Matt here from Extac. Today we're going to do an unboxing for a new knife we've had come into store. I'm really excited about this one. This is the ZT0393. So this is a new Hinderer designed model. So it comes in your standard ZT box. All right, so the standard little bubble wrap packing. Oh, look at this thing. Oh wow, see, we've even got the silica gel from ZT. So this is a bit of a special model. Rick Hinderer does a model called the Eclipse. ZT did a version that was a bit more of a limited production run. It was a little bit more special. It was a full titanium handle, and they were a little bit more expensive. A lot of customers really liked that design, but they wanted to see a production version that came in at a bit better price. It wasn't quite as expensive. So this knife is made with a titanium handle, and it's got some G10 overlays on the front and the back side. Got your nice stainless steel clip. So what I like about this blade is it's running on the KVT ball bearing system that ZT and Kershaw use. Makes a knife incredibly smooth to open. Plus you can see this has got a nice harpoon shape to the blade. They've got a DLC coating on the flats, and then you can see they've ground out the grinds on the blade. So it just gives it a nice, attractive sort of black and silver look. Now this is a CPM 20CV blade, which is a really premium stainless steel. It's going to give you great edge retention and great corrosion resistance, and sharpenability is not too bad for such a hard steel. It's got a nice flipper geometry. The knife fires open like a rocket ship. It's actually a lock bar over travel. So when you press your frame lock out, the G10 side will capture that and not let it travel too far. So it's just a bit of an ingenious sort of a thought. Instead of having to have something for that, the scale does the job for them. They've anodized the titanium handles, that nice blue hue. So it gives it a bit of pop, just a little bit of color. A nice feature with this knife is because it is based off Rick Hinderer's Eclipse model, most of Rick Hinderer's custom hardware, so titanium inserts for where your pocket clip, if you flipped it over, the little insert, the screws, the pivot, little screw holes, standoffs, you can get all replacements in titanium from Rick Hinderer. So it's a nice little crossover, I guess, from purchasing a custom sort of a knife into a production model, but still fits those custom parts. So this would make a great EDC knife. It's not overly large, which some folders, when they start getting into that bigger sort of a size, they get a bit cumbersome in pocket. This, I feel, is about the right size. It's not too small and it's not too big. It's very comfortable, and the overall profile when it's closed is not too thick, so it's not going to take up a lot of space in the pocket. And something else that's really nice to note, I guess, is the lockup on this knife. ZT has done a really good job. I love seeing knives that are sort of 1/3 on the lockup. I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but that lockup is nice and early. So you're going to get a lot of wear out of this knife before it starts traveling across on the lock bar. I can see this being a very popular knife with anyone that's a bit of a follower of ZT knives or even Hinderer knives, because you're getting basically a production version at a much better price, still made in USA, still overbuilt. That's something ZT is really popular for, is overbuilt, strong knives. If you'd like to purchase this model, you can head to our website at extac.com.au, or you can click the link below in the description.